Jr. more of a post-up guy. Willie Clayton does some of everything on the interior.
Southwell dribbles against Clayton. He's quicker.
Southwell takes it back. 9 to shoot.
An eye on Forte, best shooters in the conference. A lot of mileage out of these 3 guards. Matchup problem for the defenses around the league. Knocked out of bounds.
Southwell surveying, crossover dribble, pull up 15-footer. Nice individual.
Williams. Ooh, Southwell. Wow.
Johnson did not finish. Oklahoma State looking to get something going here. Nash it. Wow.
Without fouling, they play kind of a sagging man-to-man and protect the lane as well.
Lewis Dabney, a big-time scorer, gets it swung.
He's going to have a promising career for K-State.
That was partially deflected. Southwell.
Irving trying to make it happen. Good block, Enriquez.
Oh, that's what he does, of course. Enriquez leading shot blocker on the team. Another.
As well as Southwell, but cannot. And here's Southwell with a behind-the-back dribble. Pulls up from the free throw line and scores.
On the road, you don't want to see the other team get comfortable. And Oklahoma has been comfortable here today.
You know, they really have. They're getting out in transition and they're moving the basketball around just a little.
Lets it go. Not sure that was the shot that South Dakota wanted. Southwell.
They double knee coming baseline. Wando with the defensive board. Head pass now Southwell. He's got Kane to beat. And he does.
Arete launches a 3. Southwell quickly ahead. Southwell
looking for one there at midcourt. Up ahead. Southwell finishes. Keaton Miles, boarded by Irving. Well, no question the best non-conference win for K-State over Florida in Kansas City.
See Relaford on Tuesday night. He's got to see bad today. Southwell with the take.
Cleaned it up, but he missed the putback attempt. Cameron Clark just all off the mark here in this one. Southwell open and
Inside, deflected by Johnson, straddling up ahead to Southwell. Going left all the way. It is good.
When your index finger's messed up, it's hard to get your shot.
Southwell hesitates. Count it!
Southwell power dribble and 1.
TCU will make you work now. Percentages there, just about cut in half from the first half. Southwell got it to
senior year. He felt like he had to be the star and take over on this team, but now he's playing much more relaxed and doing so many other little things, just like that.
He and Foster, again, the 2 guys that they rely on in the half court in particular.
Southwell. And it's confusing the Wildcats on the defensive end.
Meanwhile,
you see just a switch right there.
Southwell hits a 3. Southwell, long 3.
And this free throw is what turned him on. Now he's got Rodriguez wolfing at him, the student section yelling at him, and he's going to take on all comers.
Southwell's wide open.
Oh, that's it.
The scorer's table. Southwell will pump the 3 ball.
And credit he deserves. This is an Elite 8 team in 2 of the last 3 years, and I'm telling you they can do it again.
And there's only
Southwell takes it back. 9 to shoot. The other day. Southwell pulls up. That's a 2.
8 rebounds as well. Just does it all. John Thomas in now, the freshman out of Queens, New York, off the bench. Southwell, a good look.
Big percentage that most players have from the field.
Southwell takes a guarded jump.
Ended up being a low-scoring game. It started off hot the first few minutes. It's a tough shot.
12, Kansas State. Offense has disappeared in this half. Southwell from the base.
Thomas gets a high pick and the kick out to Southwell. Baseline short.
Southwell, the step back jumper. Got it defensively, but they are physical at times.
Southwell, pull up.
He spent 2 years coaching at Old Ahern Fieldhouse, and then his final 2 years here at Bramlett's College.
Seeing Southwell back and Lucius inside, and there's
under on Thomas, even daring to shoot just 17-footers.
Shane Southwell back in. A crossover move.
Clean looks tonight for Kansas State.
Kansas as well has not turned it over once in this game. Southwell the fadeaway. Got it to go.
Southwell, ball fake. Kevin Young is right there on him. Fade back.
Southwell says, why not?
Now he's got a big on a little. They switched it. And Southwell gets.
You're ruining reality TV. It's a shame.
Strong words, but I think warranted.
First penalty to get Foster going right here, Glenn.
Gaines chasing him, coming off a screen. Southwell.
Good recovery by Iowa State. Transition. Southwell with a look. And that's
Oklahoma State playing small generally throughout the first half. They start the way the second half. Southwell's got to get going from 3.
Twice without a turnover the last 11 minutes. Southwell on a fade. Southwell puts it on the floor. Another open look for Southwell. Elliford is earning his meal money tonight. I think he gets the extra Subway sandwich on the way back to Lawrence. The football offensive missed shots. Former Tennessee Vol really having a nice impact.
Big shooting the ball. Particularly from 3 in Iowa State, gets 9 a game usually.
A number 4 seed in Kansas State.
I think seeds are pretty irrelevant so far. But Henriquez was just waiting for him. He's been spectacular in the second half.
Southwell, driving move by
Southwell here, the New Yorker from Harlem, pulls up. Got it. Rose.
But he's really playing much better as being able to play off the ball this year, having a guy like Taylor who can run the show, and Falik's able to just score the basketball.
Get those plays, those lobs. You don't run all your good stuff when you're up 20, John.
Nice to get him off to a quick start with that dunk. Last Wednesday, K-State didn't get its first field goal till almost the third.
And pass the ball in.
Foster splits a double.
Spradling back to South.
The screen on the baseline had a chance to get one away there.
K-State has Omari Lawrence in the game for the first time. And
the other end.
Southwell 3 rattles.
shot clock to 5. Southwell for 3.
Sealed up. No opening that time. So he'll gun the 3 off the pass.
Good job to dribble out of the double team. Shot clock is down to 8. There's Spradling. Now what do you do if you're K-State?
Just be patient with the basketball. You're going to get an open look because of the fact that they're pressing.
Guinness. Long rebound, won by Southwell. Behind the back to start it. 1-on-2. And Spradling hustled back and stripped the ball away. Actually, that was a great decision by Turner, and it leads to the
tempo-wise from the Bulldogs to the Wildcats.
Well, I think for Kansas State, they've got to try to slow this game down, execute in the half court.
Great defense by Gibson, not to foul. Good patience by the freshman.
Southwell kicks. Gibson flushes.
8 to shoot. K-State can't lose track of the clock. Southwell hasn't scored yet today. Foster has.
This is where they have to get baskets in the early break.
Gibson with a screen. Nice bounce pass.
There's Gibson.
Play UCLA, play USC. My most important games were those two. Always coming back home to LA. Actually played my best basketball.
In a good position, but too hard off the glass.
And again, there's that lack of interior scoring by the Mountaineers.
What a